Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy you joined me again today. The topic I want to talk about today is why I do not care anymore what other people think of me, and how I was able to distance myself more from judgment of other people. And that actually just happened recently for me, and I did a short TikTok about it this morning. And I thought it's such a big topic, it's such an important topic that I should do a YouTube video about it. So let's get into it. Right now there's so much happening in my life, and I feel like people are popping up everywhere, sent from the universe, that teach me something. And that was actually taught to me by a friend, and she told me to listen to the book Conversations with God, and I did not finish it yet, but it's so powerful, it's so deep, and I learned so much from the book already and from her. So I suggest you to listen to that book as well. So the first thing that is actually very simple, but it's also very deep, is that everyone is on their own journey. And when you really get that and really feel that, something will change inside of you. Because no one knows what it's like to be me. No one knows. No one. No one has lived my life. No one is me. No one has my soul, my character, my traits, my history. Even my sister, for example, is very different than me because she perceives the world differently. And even though maybe in childhood we experienced similar or same things, she handles them differently because she is a different person on a different journey. Maybe our journeys are kind of similar. I also have a friend where I feel like we're soulmates because we're basically on the same journey, but no one really is on my journey. No one lives inside this body. No one knows what it's like. So how can I let someone else judge me? How can I let someone else choose what's right for me? I've been a people pleaser a lot. And to all my people pleasers, I love you so much. So much love goes out for you, but please stop. You will never be happy pleasing other people. You are here to please yourself, and that is your only job in this world. And that is the only thing that will ever truly make you happy, pleasing yourself. If you really feel that and get that everyone is on their own journey, also you, then judgment will not come as close to you anymore. And the second thing that was huge for me, like huge for me, is that I realized there is no right or wrong. There just isn't. This isn't how the world works. I always searched for the right way, the right things, the right whatever. I always thought there is a right way and a wrong way. There is a good way and a bad way. I saw the whole world in black and white. My world was black and white, also with food. I have not that good of history with food and dieting and stuff. I'm good now, but also with food, healthy and unhealthy. There was no gray zone. It was just good or bad. And if I ate something bad, I felt bad. So I recently really realized there is no right or wrong. What is right for me could be wrong for you. What is right for you could be wrong for me. Because like I just said, everyone is on their own journey and we're not the same. And you just have to feel inside of you when you want to make a decision. Does it feel right? Does it feel good? Does it make me feel relaxed? Does it make me feel happy? Or does it make me feel bad? Does it make me feel anxious? Whatever. And then you have your answer. You should not go out and ask 100 people for their opinion and what they would do, because they are not you. They simply are not you. So how could they choose for you? And now coming to the third thing I wrote down, which fits the good and bad, right and wrong theme, and that is heaven and hell. And it's gonna be deep now. It was mind-blowing for me. It changed something inside of me, and that is actually what my friend told me about and what she asked me about when I was asking her about what decision I should make and what should I do, and I was really struggling. And then I heard it again in the audiobook, and it's crazy because the book is called Conversations with God, and it's a lot about religion and how also religious people live so much by rules, what they think is right and what they think is wrong, and what will get you into heaven and what will get you into hell. And in the book, it is talked about that heaven and hell are not the way we think about them. Heaven and hell are here on earth. You create your heaven or hell. Do you live in heaven or do you live in hell? And for me, when I let myself get judged by other people, when other people control my life or I let them control my life, I am in hell. I live in hell when I'm a people pleaser and when I try to make everyone happy and I just can't. I just can't. That is hell. And I think it's hell for everyone. If you feel into your soul, if you feel into your heart, it feels like hell. You create your hell and you create your heaven. So what is heaven for you? And your heaven is not the same as someone else's heaven. Your hell could be someone else's heaven and vice versa. Yeah. So that is so powerful. That is so deep, in my opinion, because it's so simple. You could ask a child that. Do you think you live in heaven? Do you think you live in hell? What does it feel like? And also, that question helped me so much making decisions, even big decisions, because I just asked myself, if I do this, is this heaven or hell for me? And you always know because it's so simple. The question is so simple. It's just about how you feel. Does it feel like heaven? Does it feel like hell? And your life will get so much easier if you just ask yourself that question. What is your heaven? What would your life look like if it was heaven for you? And cut everything out that is hell for you. Cut all of the bad people out. Easy. And the fourth and last thing I want to talk about is that you are not here to judge other people. That is not your job. That is not what you came here to do. You came here to find yourself, to remember who you are, to embrace yourself, become fully yourself, to fulfill your dreams, to live your dreams, to create your dream life. But you do not come on this earth to judge other people. And coming back to the topic of heaven and hell, I think it's hell. Like, if I go around judging everyone, it's exhausting. It's exhausting and it's hard, and it actually fits into the topic of my last YouTube video where I was talking about how I let my ego go, which was so important for me and which changed me and which changed my whole life, because the ego wants to judge. The ego loves to judge, and it feels powerful when it judges someone because then it can think, I'm better than him or her. But also in the book Conversations with God, it is talked about that you are not here to judge other people. You should not. Even if they do something bad, wrong, whatever, don't judge them. Let them. Everyone is on their own journey. Your job is to work on yourself and your life. And that is what will make you happy. That is what will fulfill you. I promise you that. Like, after everything I went through the past couple of weeks and months, so much spiritual shit happened, like so much. I am changed. I don't judge people as easily anymore, and I'm free. It feels free. It feels like love. It feels warm. It feels soft, and I love it. I love it. And I also realized I am here to live my heaven. I can create my heaven here on earth. And you can see me smiling, and I feel like exploding, because I'm like, oh, I can do everything. I can create my heaven, and I will create my heaven. I always knew since years that you can manifest everything. I can manifest my life. I can change my whole life around. I knew that for so long. But just a simple heaven and hell and my ego topic, which I talked about in my last video, changed my whole life 360 or 180. I don't even know what the right thing is to say, but I'm so happy. I wake up every day. My first thought is, oh my god, I love my life. I love myself. And then I start doing like grateful lists in my head. And I don't force myself to do it, because people always tell you, write down what you're grateful for. It just happens because I'm so happy. I am genuinely so happy right now. And I want to share that with you. I want everyone to be that happy, because then the world will bloom. I'm convinced of that. I am convinced of that. So I hope I'm doing a good job sharing my knowledge, and I hope you can learn something from it, and I hope this video made you smile or made you hopeful in some kind of way. And if it did, please, please, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel to not miss my future video. And I hope to see you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.